Hello, welcome. David Phelps isn't just known for his name or his vocal range. His voice has had a unique power to lift spirits and create moments of deep worship for countless people. For years, he was a standout tenor for the Gaither Vocal Band, drawing attention with his ability to turn a simple melody into an emotional, unforgettable experience. But behind the scenes, his life was shaped by more than just the stage. Over time, personal and spiritual shifts caused him to step away from the group, with his most notable departure coming in 2017. That moment marked a turning point not just in his career, but in his life as a whole. The reasons for his decision were rooted in family, faith, and a need to grow creatively. David wasn't just leaving a band. He was following a deeper calling. While fans knew him for his powerful voice and emotional performances, David's heart had started pulling him in a different direction. His solo music had begun to reflect more of who he truly was, blending genres like classical, gospel, pop, and inspirational music. This unique sound didn't always align with the Gaither Vocal Band's traditional Southern gospel style, and he longed for the freedom to explore his artistry without limitations. Family also played a central role in his decision. The demanding travel schedule with the Gaither Vocal Band kept him away from his wife and 4 children more than he wanted. In interviews, he's spoken about missing key family moments, from birthdays to quiet days at home. He realized how quickly time was passing and that he didn't want to look back with regrets. Being a present father and husband became more important than the applause of a crowd. David's roots help explain the depth of his decision. Born in Texas in 1969, he grew up in a Christian home with strong values and a love for music. His classical training at Baylor University gave him the skills to pursue almost any musical path. But his heart was always drawn to the blend of faith and music. When he joined the Gaither Vocal Band in 1997, he brought a unique style that set him apart, mixing operatic technique with Broadway-level drama and raw emotional expression. Songs like Nessun Dorma, No More Night, and End of the Beginning became fan favorites, not just for the vocals, but for the soul behind them. But no matter how bright the spotlight, the pull of home remained stronger. His choice to leave in 2017 wasn't about dissatisfaction, it was about clarity. He wanted to be in the backyard, playing with his kids, not constantly on the road. His wife, Lori, had always been his foundation, and he wanted to honor that relationship. By being fully present, David's departure wasn't a sudden or dramatic exit. It was a mutual, respectful decision. Bill Gaither, the founder of the group and a gospel legend in his own right, praised David's character and talent. There was no bitterness, just mutual understanding. In fact, David has continued to appear in occasional Gaither reunions and events, keeping the door open without stepping back into a full-time role. Since going solo, David's career has flourished. He's produced a range of music that pushes beyond the boundaries of traditional gospel. His albums reflect a deeper, more personal journey. Songs that speak of fear, faith, hope, and human emotion with sincerity and depth. Whether performing in sold-out venues or writing introspective tracks at home, David has shown that music can be both worship and storytelling. His journey is a powerful reminder that sometimes the bravest thing a person can do is walk away from something successful to follow a deeper calling. For David, that meant choosing authenticity over routine, family over fame, and creativity over comfort. His departure from the Gaither Vocal Band wasn't a step down, it was a step forward, into a space where he could live more honestly and create more freely. Now in his mid-50s, David Phelps continues to evolve. He tours, records, mentors younger artists, and stays deeply connected to his family. His music still reaches thousands, but now it's infused with a personal freedom, an emotional resonance that can only come from someone who's living in alignment with their values. David's story shows us that success isn't always about staying in the spotlight. Sometimes it's about stepping into your own light, even if that means leaving a stage behind. His path is still unfolding, one note at a time, in homes, hearts, and headphones around the world.